Good morning. Iya o Kasalelia Michael. Welcome to the College of Micronesia FSM 75th Commencement Exercises. Please rise for the processional. Please remain standing for the FSM National Anthem.
All native land.
located at the back of your program. COM-FSM Mission Statement. The College of Micronesia FSM is a learner-centered institution of higher education that is committed to the success of the Federated States of Micronesia by providing academic and career and technical educational programs characterized by continuous improvement and best practices. Thank you. You may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our interim president of the College of Micronesia FSM, Mrs. Karen Simeon, to say the welcoming remarks.
Good morning. Please allow me a few minutes to pay respects to members of the FSM National Government, members of our diplomatic corps, members of the state government, traditional leaders, Acting Secretary Arthur Albert, Board of Regent Chair Suzanne Gallen, other members of our Board of Regents, Mauricio Santiago, our guest speaker, Vice Presidents, Deans, faculty, staff, family and friends, and most importantly, our graduates. Good morning. It is my privilege as interim president of COM-FSM to welcome you to the 75th Commencement exercises. Commencement is one of the most important milestones of our students and their families' lives. A celebration of the conclusion of their academic career and recognition of their many personal achievements as students. For the parents and families of our students, Commencement provides yet another point of pride. I would like to ask that parents and family members of our graduates stand and be recognized. Please stand. We'll give you a round of applause. For all of us and for our faculty, most especially, Commencement is an opportunity to acknowledge our work and success in educating the young men and women who represent the future hopes, dreams, and aspirations of FSM. Each of us, regardless of our position, has an important role in fulfilling the promise we make to our students through our mission statement, yet none is as important as our faculty. So faculty, please rise and be recognized. Faculty. To our faculty, thank you for your significant contribution to the education of our students and to the future of the FSM. We are proud to celebrate the achievements of a total of 151 spring graduates across the college, 27 from the Career and Technical Education Center, 22 from CHUP campus, 9 from Coast Right campus, and 93 from National campus. YAP campus finishes their final exams today, and they have 15 potential graduating students. 9 of our 151 graduates are receiving their Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education. 22 of the confirmed graduates are on the President's list, 12 on the Dean's list, and 1 on the Honor Roll list. 1 of the graduates in the BS in Elementary Education program will receive honors cum laude. The theme for this commencement reads, "The success of your journey starts the moment you decide not to give up." And your presence at commencement today makes it obvious that you have achieved success since you didn't give up. Today is only a celebration along your journey, though. It is the hope of faculty and staff at the college for each of you to have formed the academic foundation to be successful today and into the future. It is our hope for each of you that we have helped you develop the personal characteristics that will make you successful. It is our hope that we have made you brave, so you don't give up. If you are brave, you can do anything. Be brave to try new things, to make changes or be flexible when needed, to pursue your passion, to connect with others, to make a commitment, to be honest, and to believe in yourself. E. Cummings, a 20th century American poet, said, "It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are." All you have to do to continue on your journey is be brave, even if it's only for 20 seconds. Amazing things will happen. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you. The introduction of the commencement speaker will be by the valedictorian of the graduating class of spring 2022, Ms. Martha Jacob Asher.
Good morning. First of all, I would like to thank our Heavenly Father for blessing us another day to live and celebrate this special occasion. Standing up here, I am very honored to welcome our special guests, faculty and staff, friends, family, and parents to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2022. On behalf of my fellow graduates, I would like to say thank you for joining us in this momentous occasion and implore you all to give yourselves a round of applause. Introducing our commencement speaker of 2022, he was born on September 14, 1988, in Pohnpei to Martha Santiago, a native woman, and George Valentino, a Filipino man. He is the eldest of 5 kids. He has 3 brothers and 1 sister. With his wife, Andrea, they share 2 beautiful children, 1 boy and 1 girl. He attended Omine Elementary School, then went to attend Peaks High School in 2003. After 3 years, he was selected to be the valedictorian of graduating class of 2006. During his time in Peaks, he was part of the Upward Bound program, advancing his knowledge in the areas where he struggled with growing up, English and science. Part of the package deal with the program was maintaining a high GPA to stay eligible for the services. After high school, he enrolled at the College of Micronesia FSM during the summer 2006 semester, where he studied Health Career Opportunities and Programs, or HCOM. He always wanted to become a surgeon when he grew up, but life had other plans for him. After he graduated college in 2008 with an associate's degree in HCOM, his family was in serious need of financial support, so instead of continuing his studies, he joined the military. In 2009, he completed the basic training at Marine Corps Recruit Depot, San Diego, California, and was the only Pacific Islander during graduation day. That same year, he was transferred to Camp Lejeune, North Carolina, for military occupational school, where he finished at the top out of 200 Marines and was meritoriously promoted to the next rank. He served honorably in the military for 8 years, accumulating leadership principles and practices for his next journey. Throughout his time in the Marine Corps, he worked as an administrative clerk in Jacksonville, North Carolina, with the Marine Special Operations Unit called Marsot or MAR-SOC until he was promoted to the next rank and was transferred to San Diego, California. He then became a supervisor for more than 30 Marines and 50 civilians. When he was stationed in San Diego, California, he attended San Diego State University, taking online classes, but had to withdraw from classes due to his military duties. In 2016, he came back to Bombay and took the whole year off to acquaint himself with his family and friends again. He started attending College of Micronesia FSM during the 2017 spring semester, where he majored in business administration. He then received his associate's degree in business administration the following year and continued on with the third-year certificate program. After he received his third-year certificate, he enrolled at Walton University in 2020, taking online courses until he received his bachelor's in business administration. Last year, he started his MPA program at Walton University. Now, he is 3 classes away from achieving his master's degree. He started working at the College of Micronesia FSM in 2019 as an accountant specialist with the business office. Currently, he is working as the business trainer or office manager for the Center for Entrepreneurship at the College of Micronesia FSM. His short-term goal is to become a business instructor for the college next year. His multiple goal is to become a politician for Bombay. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a man of great achievements and many experiences. Please welcome our commencement speaker of 2022, Mr. Marciano Santiago.
Thank you for that kind introduction, Ms. Martha Jacob Ashley. Wow, what a beautiful crowd, and what a beautiful faces that I see in front of me. Kasalelia Maigo, Rananim Paingos, and Mokati. I was going to say that I'm a little nervous, but now I'm really nervous because I've never addressed a crowd of this magnitude. I usually talk to my reflection in the mirror, or to the few pics I have compared to Tom and Jerry's. They have a lot. Oh, shoot for the stars. Sorry guys, I accidentally printed my rough draft speech. Oh man, shoot for the galaxies. Let's just roll with this one. Ladies and gentlemen, please be patient with me. I might have some grammatical dysfunctions, a few run-ons and ons and on sentences, and a major paper malfunction. Thank you, honorable guests, to our interim president of the College of Micronesia, Mrs. Karen Simeon, members of the board, staff, faculty and staff, to the parents, families, friends, and graduates for inviting me today. It is a tremendous honor to be the 75th commencement speaker for the graduating class of spring semester 2022. I was shocked when I found out that you guys chose me to be the speaker. I asked myself one simple question: why me? In my mind, I thought to myself, only successful and famous people, give commencement speeches. Because it is a great responsibility, or so I thought. Nerves start kicking in, and I can feel chills multiplying all over my body. So I cast my mind back to my own graduation. The commencement speaker was, if my memory serves me right, I think it was a man or a woman. Sorry, I can't remember. Reflecting on his speech, well, let's just say he's a man. So reflecting on his speech has helped me enormously in writing mine, because it turns out I can't even remember a word he said. I want to personally congratulate all of you, your parents, families, and friends. Today is a special day. your special day to celebrate. All the late nights staying up studying, missing so-called important parties because you have a paper due the next day, and the struggles you endured leading up to this day makes it all worth it. I want to express today that it is a special day for me as well, because for the first time I get invited to a graduating ceremony without being mistaken as my well-known little brother, the Dr. Nick Santiago. He usually receives lots of invites and turns down a few for a conflicting schedule. So my mom would crack a joke about it. How come you never get an invite? Why don't you go in your brother's stead? Because you guys look alike. Well, Mom, today I am truly honored to give advice and encourage the young minds of tomorrow. I want to share a short story that will put today's graduation theme into perspective. And I ask that you guys help me read the theme. The success of your journey starts the moment you decide not to give up. I learned a lesson that no matter how prepared you are or want to be, it'll never be enough. This lesson changed my life. It all started during my junior days in the United States Marine Corps when I was still trying to scratch through the service. I was full of confidence to do it all. I wanted to get promoted to the next rank faster than my peers, and I wanted to be special like the few that had gone before me. So, I decided to enter and compete on the promotion selection board. My first time, I lose to my roommate. I entered a second time and competed. I lose. The third time, I entered again. Third time is always charm, right? I lose. The fourth time, I lose. But guess what happens the fifth time? I lose. What, you guys were expecting something different, right? That I win maybe? Graduates, it doesn't matter how many times you fail in life or how many times you fall down. What matters most is you keep trying. You keep trying until you succeed. Don't be afraid of failure because it can become a foundation to build upon. Regardless of how many times you fail, or fall down, always get back up and keep on charging 2 steps forward. Because life is not a destination, it is a journey. A journey that is either drawn by a straight or zigzag road. This journey has no expiration date, unlike some of our expired imports, especially our canned meats and beverages. Never give up. Always get back up. Some of you might know my credentials, while the rest are probably wondering, how is he successful? He's not the president of our nation. Hell, he's not even a doctor like his brother, or a lawyer. Graduates, the measurement of our success depends on how satisfying we are with our current status or standing in society. I'm not nearly close to where I want to be in life, but it's all right. I'm taking that zigzag and long road. It's been decades, and I'm still pursuing my master's degree online at Walden University. I've learned that education is limitless. Education is ageless. Now I want you guys to know that when you begin your journey, there will be ups and there will be downs. There will be times when you struggle. No worries, we're all human beings. But when you hit that struggle, know this, you are not alone. Our struggles can be our strengths when we embrace them rather than try to hide them. Rest assured, we have the whole community behind us, or should I say, in front of me. Yes, in front of me. Know your true self, who you truly are, is exactly who you need to be. Now think about a secret dream. What is it? Now that you've been thinking about your dream, how do we accomplish it? Notice I use the pronoun we. not you, because all of us gathered here bearing witness to your special day will render support, guidance, and lend a hand for as long as you don't give up on yourself. Before I conclude, a special shout out to the associates from the Center for Entrepreneurship, the winners for this year's Techstar Startup Weekend Micronesia, you know who you are, and to graduates for closing another chapter. Give yourselves a round of applause. Did I not mention this is my rough trap? In closing, don't be discouraged if you are still undecided about what you want to pursue. Life for each of us is mysteriously unpredictable. We may not know the power that inspires the rest of the world to strive for success, but we do have the power to try to achieve it for ourselves and our loved ones. My everlasting challenge to each of you is to do all that you can do to reach your full potential. Imagine if all of us were able to do that. The world will be a better place. The future lies truly in the palm of your hands. So always be humble and kind, and make the most of it. Salamat.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mauricio Santiago. Next on our program is the conferring of academic honors. I'd like to call upon our intern president, Karen Simeon, and dean of academic programs, Mrs. Maria Thiessen.
Academic honors are given each commencement to the student earning the highest cumulative GPA in each program. The student must have achieved at least 3.5 cumulative GPA. This semester's recipients are Spring 2022 Graduation Class Valedictorian Award. We have 3 of them. Isabella and Hedros Pacayaya Garcia. Kamandan. Cassandra Jane Paul. Maren Witchett. Salutatorian award goes to Martha Jacob Asher. AA in Liberal Arts Award goes to Destiny Grace Fred. AA in Liberal Arts HCOP goes to Martha Jacob Asher. AA in Micronesian Studies goes to Maren Witchett. AA in Elementary Teacher Preparation goes to Renee Isiel. Academic Award for AAS Telecommunication Technology goes to Erlene Luda. AS in Business Administration Academic Award goes to Isabel and Rose Pacaya Garcia. Sorry about that. The same academic award goes to Cassandra Jane Paul. Academic award in AS Computer Information Systems goes to Johnson Gilmede. Third year Certificate of Achievement in General Business Academic Award goes to Ario A. Apello. Third year Certificate of Achievement in Teacher Preparation Elementary goes to Ashley R. Lewaleta. Okay, let's give them all another round of applause. Congratulations.
And now, this semester we have 3 valedictorians. Our first valedictory address will be by Ms. Isabel Bagyaya Garcia.
Looking beautiful, guys. Our guest speaker, Mr. Mauricio Santiago, interim college president Senior, board members, honored guests, COM faculty and personnel, parents and guardians, fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Let me tell you something. I was not really planning to be a valedictorian, honestly. I was planning to be just very chill, and I will be at the Philippines. But coronavirus decided to come and say, haha, no girl, you're staying here on this island. Then one day, my tita Doma jokingly said to my dad, "Mabalinis na, valedictorian dito COM." In translation, she can be a valedictorian in COM. Then more people started to root for me, and it was becoming intense, and I was like sweating so much. I was so pressured, then I decided to gather all the courage and say, challenge accepted. During the 2 years here in COM, I learned a lot of stuff from my great and amazing instructors who pushed me to do my best in my courses. It's better than high school. I also met lots of great, lovely people, such as my teammates for Snackers, Mothering, Darian, and my teammates for Scrap, Erica, Marissa, and Selena. Thank you to my professors, Mr. and Mrs. Mamon, you're not here, and Mr. Mamon, again, for for giving me the chance to apply what I learned by including me in competitions which Snack Arts won and in Blitz 2021 and Scrap winning in Startup Weekend 2022. Just to let you know, when I joined those competitions, those were my first timers. From a young age, my papa taught me to play tennis and instilled me to stay in the game even though I am losing. I get bad temper, seriously. I should not be discouraged if I lost in the first set because there is still another set. I should always give my best, just like what everybody say. Woo! If I lose the game, there will be other tournaments. Yeah, of course. My mama always told me there will always be better people than me in any venture, but I should always give my best and do what is right, because what is right is good. I am still learning and will continue to learn from my experiences with guidance, love, and support of my parents. Fellow graduates, the success of our journey today started when we did not let the COVID virus stop us from attending college. I wish you all the success in your future ventures. And I thank you.
Thank you, Isabel. Our second valedictory address will be by Ms. Cassandra Jane Cole.
And good morning to you all. Let me begin by conveying my highest regard to our honorable guests, family, friends, our wonderful faculty and staff, and to my fellow graduates as well. I would also like to express my utmost gratitude to our Heavenly Father for making this day possible to celebrate this important milestone in our lives. I am honored, moved, grateful, and honestly very terrified to be standing in front of you today. Today is a day we celebrate all our victories, no matter how small they may seem. Though I must say, it is an intimidating task to sum up each of our unique paths in this institution in just a few minutes. Little victories that vary from learning about the importance to stay engaged and committed to our principles of shared goodness and fairness, a fun night out with friends, a successful fundraiser for our clubs, or simply gaining the courage to ask a question in class. They are not as obvious as good grades and awards, but all these little achievements just proves that we have succeeded during our time here. I hope that after our time here at COM, we walk away with not just our victories, but with our failures as well. The broken pieces, the things we're too afraid to make known to the world, such as a failed test, a rejection letter from a job, or when someone ghosts or blocks you on Facebook. We should learn to embrace our failures as they are what helped us get to where we are now. Failure is success in progress, as said by Albert Einstein. As we go about our days, we are going to be asked to do things that are difficult, awkward, and frustrating. The defeats that we have encountered here will poise us to take the next challenges on. We must remember that the decisions we make each day steer the course of our lives. Destiny is not preordained. Grand speeches and rousing statements can do very little, as it can be very easy to forget. It's easy to state that your life will be great, and it's also easy to stay quiet and fall short into complacency. Before you know it, 5 years have passed and you're nowhere near your dreams. To achieve success, we must strive each day to move forward. Success does not always come immediately, but it does not matter. For lack of success only becomes failure when you allow it to defeat you. Even to not succeed in the goal is not failure. It's only considered failure when a person gives up without truly trying. One of the valuable lessons that I've learned, I'm still learning to this day, throughout my time at COM, is to be persistent in everything I do and to welcome the face of adversity. To take a leap of faith and to do things that scares my soul out of my body, like what I'm doing right now. And to fail often, and to pick myself up even when I think it's impossible. My advice to my fellow graduates is to celebrate the process and effort you put into your journey. For your failures, because these experiences, they shape you whether it's good or bad. You have to take responsibility for your failures and remember not to let them define you. I hope we can all try to expand our definitions of success and celebrate what we think truly matters. Always remember that our shortcomings are a reflection of our real, tangible growth. I hope we celebrate this moment today, and I hope you guys are all proud of the persons that you've become. To end things off on a good note, I would like to share one of my favorite Bible verses from Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 to 6, which states, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not into your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your paths." Congratulations, class of 2022. We made it.
Thank you, Cassandra. Our third valedictory address will be by Miss Mayren Widger.
Iya, Basilelia Mango. Muna ibang tola yung kuliah di pengen, kuliah cuma sekarang wow kapun, kang kukuran kolos, nan soja, kay kunian melan toka sama chan coach, pagi kukur sola na pengen kan cikai po naman. Wang gila balap kang kolos, wang kimela Lieutenant President Karen Simeon, Board of Members, faculty and staff, honored guests, graduates, o baros mayang kach, the Bachelor Success Challenge. Greetings and my humblest respects. As the third person giving an address, I question whether my words will be much, but I will still attempt to leave this podium today with a meaningful message. With that being said, let me read this year's theme. The success of your journey starts the moment you decide not to give up. Let me read it one more time. The success of your journey starts the moment you decide not to give up. Short, but resounding. In the 2 years that I've studied at the College of Micronesia, I wouldn't say that I've never encountered a struggle. And I guess it's safe to say it's the same for everyone. I mean, Micronesia studied major students, am I right? Our thesis presentation and defense nearly gave us all panic attacks. And that goes for all the other major students. All the work that each and every one of us had to put into to be here today, all the assignments, midterms, and final projects we finished, are all examples of success in this part of our journey. Today is a day to commemorate the success of completing our programs here at the College of Micronesia. And whatever path each and every one of us decides to take after this ceremony, whether it be to pursue education or a career, is still a success. Anything you decide to pursue is a success in your life journey. So being the last person with all these great speeches and addresses before me, I'm simply reminding everyone to continue to pursue their endeavors and to not give up in their journey. Our success here today is also the result of our families and friends and the support system of the college. So on behalf of all the graduates, I extend our thank yous. Graduates, like our commencement speaker said, keep trying. Life is not a destination, it is a journey. Commend yourself on your success today. Commend yourself for believing in yourself. Commend yourself for all your hard work. Commend yourself for having no days off. And commend yourself for never quitting. Once again, Malangan, Diriso, Tulo, Kamaga.
Thank you, Maren. And now, for the presentation of the candidates, I'd like to call upon Dean of Academic Programs, Mrs. Marian Deason.
Thank you, MC. You ready? Will the candidates of the following programs please rise? Bachelor's of Science in Elementary Education. Third year Certificate of Achievement in Teacher Preparation Elementary. Third year of Certificate of Achievement in General Business. Associate of Science in Agriculture and Natural Resources Management. Associate of Science in Business Administration. Associate of Science in Computer Information Systems. Associate of Science in Hospitality and Tourism Management. Associate of Science in Marine Science. Associate of Science in Public Health. Associate of Arts in Liberal Arts. Associate of Arts in Liberal Arts L Career Opportunity Program. Associate of Arts in Micronesian Studies. Associate of Arts in Pre-Teacher Preparation. Associate of Applied Science in Telecommunication Technology. Certificate of Achievement in Agriculture and Food Technology. Certificate of Achievement in Basic Public Health. Certificate of Achievement in Bookkeeping. Certificate of Achievement in Cabinet and Furniture Making. Certificate of Achievement in Carpentry. Certificate of Achievement in Construction Electricity. Certificate of Achievement in Electronic Engineering Technology. Certificate of Achievement in Secretarial Science. Chairwoman of the Board of Regents of the College of Micronesia FSM, Ms. Susan Cowan. These candidates have been certified by the College of Micronesia FSM Registrar as having completed all the requirements of their degrees and Certificate of Achievement programs and have been approved by the faculty of the College of Micronesia FSM National Campus and the Career and Technical Education Center. It is my honor to recommend them to you for conferral of their degrees and certificates.
On the recommendation of the administrative and teaching faculty of the College of Micronesia FSM National Campus and the Career and Technical Education Center, and by the authority vested in me as chairwoman of the College of Micronesia FSM Board of Regents, I hereby confer upon each of you who have successfully completed the requirements: Bachelor of Science in Elementary Education, third-year Certificate of Achievement, Associate of Arts, Associate of Science, Associate of Applied Science, and Certificate of Achievement, for which you are listed in the Commencement program, together with all rights, privileges, and responsibilities attached thereto. Congratulations.
For the acceptance of graduates, please welcome the Honorable Acting Secretary of the FSM Department of Education, Mr. Arthur Albert.
Consideria Michael, on behalf of His Excellency David Panuelo, President of the Federated States of Micronesia, and by the authority vested in me as Acting Secretary of the FSM Department of Education, I accept you as graduates of the Federated States of Micronesia. Congratulations.
You may be seated. And now, this is the moment that we all have been waiting for, right? Yes. I'd like to call upon Associate Professor of Social Science, Mr. Mason Cheevan, for the reading of the roster of graduates.
Ms. Nicolene Nickel, Bachelor of Science degree in Elementary Education from the state of Pohnpei.
Associate of Science degree, Agriculture and Natural Resource Management from Pohnpei, Marston Arto.
From the island of Pohnpei, Ms. Richardson, Bachelor of Science degree in Elementary Education.
Associate of Science degree in Agriculture and Natural Resource Management from Pohnpei, Kaylin Gonzaga.
From the island of Pohnpei, Ms. Vivian Galil, Bachelor of Science degree in Elementary Education.
Associate of Science degree in Agriculture and Natural Resource Management from Pohnpei, Sylvia Peter.
From the island of Pohnpei, Mr. Stanley Madian, Bachelor of Science degree in Elementary Education.
Associate of Science degree in Agriculture and Natural Resources Management from Pohnpei, Blossom Tobenka Mingi.
From the island of Chu, Calvin Upper Junior, 3rd-year Certificate of Achievement in Teacher Preparation Elementary.
Associate of Science degree in Agriculture and Natural Resources Management from Point Bay, Donnelly William Ori.
From the village of Chairman Eric Joseph, 3rd-year Certificate of Achievement in Teacher Preparation Elementary, Pohnpei.
Associate of Science degree in Agriculture and Natural Resources Management from Point Bay, PK Elias.
From the beautiful island of Chu, Cynthia Esta, 3rd-year Certificate of Achievement in Teacher Preparation Elementary.
Associate of Science degree in Business Administration from Point Bay, Chanel Panuelo.
Miss Sardine Allen, 3rd-year Certificate of Achievement in Teacher Preparation Elementary from the island of Pohnpei.
Associate of Science degree in Business Administration from Chuk, Matherin Carlos.
From the island of Yap, Ashley Nawalatan, 3rd-year Certificate of Achievement in Teacher Preparation Elementary.
Associate of Science degree in Business Administration from Point Bay, our valedictorian, Miss Cassandra J. Paul.
From the beautiful island of Pohnpei, Yolanda Celestine, 3rd-year Certificate of Achievement in Teacher Preparation Elementary.
Associate of Science degree in Business Administration from Point Bay, Cheryl and Mildred Freeman.
From the island of Yap, Artinelli Yomasa, 3rd-year Certificate of Achievement in General Business. From the island of Pohnpei, Ms. Margarita Iwanes, 3rd-year Certificate of Achievement in General Business.
Associate of Science degree in Business Administration from the Philippines, our valedictorian, Isabel and Red Rose Bagyaya Garcia.
From the island of Pohnpei, Ariel Apello, 3rd-year Certificate of Achievement in General Business, Pohnpei.
Associate of Science degree in Business Administration from Pohnpei, Erica Lee Nakasanen.
Mr. Edward, 3rd-year Certificate of Achievement in General Business, Pohnpei.
Associate of Science degree in Business Administration from Pohnpei, Marisa Piambang.
From the Sleeping Lady of Koshai, Miss Kenya Chona, 3rd-year Certificate of Achievement in General Business.
Associate of Science degree in Business Administration from Chuk, Jonathan Walker.
From the state of Koshai, Miss Christina George, 3rd-year Certificate of Achievement in General Business.
Associate of Science degree in Business Administration from Pohnpei, Cayetano Soki Cantero.
From the Sleeping Lady of Koshai, Choka Tiagas, 3rd-year Certificate in General Business.
Associate of Science degree in Business Administration from Pohnpei, Tarnik Perez.
From the beautiful island of Pohnpei, Miss Anlina Ropone, Associate Support Degree in Liberal Arts.
Associate of Science degree in Computer Information System from the Philippines, Aliyah Lizandra Alasima.
From the beautiful island of Chu, Miss Bali Tokyo, Associate Support Degree in Liberal Arts.
Associate of Science degree in Computer Information System from Pohnpei, Johnny Perez.
Irish Karaminta Canas from the state of Chu, Associate Support Degree in Liberal Arts.
Associate of Science degree in Computer Information Systems from Pohnpei, Johnson Culmete.
From the island of Chu, Bruno Eliasur, Associate Support Degree in Liberal Arts.
Associate of Science degree in Computer Information System from Pohnpei, Pili Miquel.
From the island of the Marshall Islands, Sasao Alexander Jr., Associate Support Degree in Liberal Arts.
Associate of Science degree in Hospitality and Tourism Management from Pohnpei, Jessica Oliver.
From the island of Pohnpei, Eponine Lapen, Associate Support Degree in Liberal Arts.
Associate of Science degree in Hospitality and Tourism Management from Pohnpei, Susan Anton.
From the state of Pohnpei, Joaquin Alec, Associate Support Degree in Liberal Arts.
Associate of Science degree in Hospitality and Tourism Management from Pohnpei, Amanda Maruame.
From the island of Pohnpei, Trista Ladore Alden, Associate Support Degree in Liberal Arts. Associate of Science degree in Marine Science from Pohnpei, Valencia Paul. From the island of Pohnpei, Miss Destiny Aria Sam, Associate Support Degree in Liberal Arts.
Associate of Science degree in Marine Science from Chu and from Pohnpei, Kayana Naidi Yamata Island.
From the island of Pohnpei, Destiny Grace Fred, Associate Support Degree in Liberal Arts.
Associate of Science degree in Marine Science from Pohnpei, Gian Crystal Ludwig.
From the Sleeping Lady of Pushai, Francis Lapointe, Associate Support Degree in Liberal Arts, Health Careers Opportunity Program.
Associate of Science degree in Marine Science from Pohnpei, Maridel Edwin.
Par Tokiko Rick Terry Lowry from the state of Pushai, Associate Support Degree in Liberal Arts, Health Careers Opportunity Program.
Associate of Science degree in Marine Science from Yam Plamocha, Darcy Saigade.
From the state of the Sleeping Lady, Pushai, Erna Kilava, Associate Support Degree, Liberal Arts, Health Careers Opportunity Program.
Associate of Science in Public Health from Pohnpei, Truman Malarney.
From Pushai, Ms. Marta Jacob Asher, Associate Support Degree, Liberal Arts, Health Careers Opportunity Program.
Associate of Science degree in Public Health from Chu and from Pohnpei, Gianni J. Sonnen.
From the island of Pohnpei, Alina Rasapu, Associate Support Degree, Liberal Arts, Health Careers Opportunity Program.
Associate of Science degree in Public Health from Koshai, Kotaro Kashima Wako.
From the state of Chief, Eva Renee Simon Meno, Associate Support Degree, Liberal Arts, Health Careers Opportunity Program.
Associate of Science degree in Telecommunication Technology from Pohnpei, Alfred Wiley Latorre. Associate of Applied Science degree in Telecommunication Technology from Pohnpei, AJ Primo.
From the island of Pohnpei, Mining Emmanuel, Associate Support Degree, Liberal Arts, Health Careers Opportunity Program.
Associate of Applied Science degree in Telecommunication Technology from Pohnpei, Harryline Luna.
From the island of Pohnpei, Evangelist Camino, Associate Support Degree, Liberal Arts, Health Careers Opportunity Program, Pohnpei.
Associate of Applied Science in Telecommunication Technology from Pohnpei, Warren Williams.
Associate Support Degree, Migration Studies, Jordan Elfman, Pohnpei.
Associate of Applied Science degree in Telecommunication Technology from Pohnpei, Wyatt H. Chad.
Associate Support Degree, Micronesian Studies from the island of Pohnpei, Alfred Elias Jr.
Associate of Applied Science in Telecommunication from Pohnpei, Lenberg Serapio.
From the island of Pohnpei, Elena Amor, Associate of Arts degree, Micronesian Studies.
Certificate of Achievement in Construction Electricity from Pohnpei, Liberto Agustin.
From the island of Pohnpei, Diana Marie Chanson Loyola, Associate of Arts in Micronesian Studies.
Certificate of Achievement in Carpentry, Mr. Jimmy Bennett.
Associate of Arts degree, Micronesian Studies from the island of Pohnpei, Ms. Baliba Marnik.
Certificate of Achievement in Agriculture and Food Technology from Pohnpei, Alermo Salomon.
Associate of Arts degree in Micronesian Studies from the island of Pohnpei, Ms. Larry Roby.
Certificate of Achievement in Agriculture and Food Technology from Pohnpei, Orchard Solomon.
From the island of Pohnpei, Ms. Yomalina Santos, Associate of Arts degree in Micronesian Studies.
Certificate of Achievement in Agriculture and Food Technology from Pohnpei, Chas Manila Alphonse.
From the island of Pohnpei, Ms. Hedlia Lapid, Associate of Arts degree in Micronesian Studies.
Certificate of Achievement in Bookkeeping from Pohnpei, Aline Licorio.
From the island of Pohnpei, Ms. Mayren Wichep, Associate of Arts degree in Micronesian Studies.
Certificate of Achievement in Bookkeeping from Pohnpei, Frankster Darren Redwood.
From the island of Pohnpei, Joylene Amor, Associate of Arts degree in Pre-Teacher Preparation.
Certificate of Achievement in Electronic Engineering Technology from Pohnpei, J.D. David.
Associate of Arts degree in Pre-Teacher Preparation from the island of Pohnpei, M.J. Yohanes.
Certificate of Achievement in Electronic Engineering Technology from Pohnpei, Shaquille Edgar.
Associate of Arts degree, Pre-Teacher Preparation from the island of Pohnpei, Ms. Renee Isiel.
Certificate of Achievement in Electronic Engineering Technology from Pohnpei, David Calvert Perez.
From the state of Chu, Malika Rory, Associate of Arts degree, Pre-Teacher Preparation.
Certificate of Achievement in Electronic Engineering Technology from Pohnpei, Renwick Alonso.
From the island of Pohnpei, Ms. Melissa Orlando, Associate of Arts degree in Pre-Teacher Preparation.
Certificate of Achievement in Electronic Engineering Technology from Pohnpei, Brian N. Solomon.
From the island of Pohnpei, Ms. Laconia Artui, Associate of Arts degree in Liberal Arts.
Certificate in Secretarial Science, Ms. Mabel Emiya from Soques. Certificate of Achievement in Agriculture and Food Technology from Pohnpei, Marwin Jeevan. Associate of Science degree in Business Administration from Pohnpei, Darian Evangelist. Let us give them another big round of applause. Woo! And now, for the turning of the tassels, please welcome our interim president, Mrs. Karen Simeon.
I would like to take one last opportunity to share just a few final wishes for each of you graduates. A country music band called Rascal Flatts says it well, so I will quote them. My wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small, and that you never need to carry more than you can hold. Leave the college and be brave to continue on your journey. Now, we come to the time-honored tradition of turning the tassel. Traditionally, the moving of the tassel at commencement is called turning the tassel. It symbolizes one's transition from candidate to graduate. Protocol dictates that the tassel be worn on the right side of the cap at the beginning of commencement and turn to the left side of the cap at the conclusion of commencement. It is the last official act you will complete and the last official instruction you will receive as a student of COM-FSM. Now, I invite you all together, please, on the count of 3, to turn your tassel to the left side of your cap. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the recessional.